64 feet of hardwood, 32 minutes to survive, and 1 shot at a state title. All season long, they fought for this moment, diving on the floor, grinding in the paint, earning every single possession. And now the stage belongs to the fearless, the clutch, the ones who refuse to blink. Welcome to the 4A State Basketball Tournament, where pressure makes diamonds and champions are crowned. This broadcast is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, by Arkansas Tech University, by Tyson Foods, by Metcalf Trucking Company, by Premier Facilities Group, and by United Welding Institute. Live from Morrilton High School, this is the 4A State Tournament on the Arkansas Sports Network. Every game, every highlight, every championship moment, right here on ASN.
And we're here for the quarterfinals between the Nashville Scrapperettes, not the Lady Scrappers, and the Southside Lady Southerners. Folks, this is going to be a good one. We've got 2 teams that have really done battle this season. 1 seed Nashville, and they are one of the heavy favorites in this tournament. But for Southside, they play with a lot of heart, a lot of determination. They got a lot of really standout players, including Ellie Morrow. She transferred in from Dover last year, and Duran, I'm sure you can give us a little insight on her game for anybody who hasn't seen her before. She is really a talented player.
Yeah, she really is. She's a great guard. Played some big minutes for Dover as a freshman in the state tournament. Had a big game the other night, but really it was the hot hand of Emily Guyette, and one more as we get going here. We're trying to write down these rosters, get them set.
Yep. That's Scrivener. She is committed to Harding. Really good basketball player.
Yeah, number 24, really good one.
3-ball on the way and matched by number 22, Macy Witt. She had a big game the other day.
The other one I was looking for.
Big game yesterday for Macy Witt, especially from beyond the arc. Only a sophomore, too. She'll be coming back next year with players like Ellie Morrow and Bella Baxter.
Yeah, almost all of Southside is back.
Yep, the only one they're missing next year will be Haywood. Of course, she's a really important player, but man, what they bring back next year is a sight to behold. Stolen away by Chambers. Trying to run in transition. She'll get it to Basilier. Basilier throws it to Scrivener, who cannot finish at the rim, and this one, they're going to call a foul. Looks like they're going to get Macy Witt for a foul on the arm there. It'll send number 5 for the Lady Scrapperettes. Excuse me, 15, not 5. 15, Sophia McCauley, the senior. Really talented seniors on this team, including Lyris Bennett, Karsten Scrivener, and of course Sophia McCauley at the line right now. Emma Chambers, a senior as well, big-time ball player for the Scrapperettes. And then the junior Basilier is one that she can do exactly that, get in the passing lanes and make great defensive plays. Finished off by Scrivener.
This Nashville team was really fun to watch. Both of these teams were fun to watch in their open round game. Nashville, the heavy favorite on the girls' side of this entire tournament. Southside's got their hands full. Let's see if they can make this a 4-quarter game here.
Air ball goes out of bounds. It'll go to Nashville. Head coach for the Lady Southerners is George Sitkowski. He's taken this team to new heights this season. He's going to find Morrow. Now inside, Witt. Can't get the foul call. Offensive rebound. Baxter shoots a 3. Yes, Bella Baxter. And Southside and Nashville are tied here early.
Aaron, we need to fix the title on this game. It says Shiloh versus Nashville. It's Southside versus Nashville.
Rebound. Chambers from the free throw line, no. Rebound goes down to Bella Baxter, the freshman sensation. You see more than a few of those in the state tournament every year. Really talented young players. Here's Witt, behind the back, shoots a three, no. Off the front iron, offensive rebound goes down and one. Number 10, Emily Guyette, the sophomore, another one that'll be coming back next year.
Yeah, big time play from Guyette to stay with it, fight through the contact, get herself to the line for the old-fashioned and one.
Guyette finishes it off. And a 3-point lead for the Lady Southerners.
Good start for the Lady Southerners.
Three ball,
That
no.
was deep.
Back iron.
That was about a 24-footer.
Witt ahead to Morrow. She's going to find Guyette down low. Another smooth finish for Emily Guyette, the sophomore. It's going to force Nashville and Coach Paul Dean to take a timeout. We'll take a break with them, and we'll be back for the rest of the first quarter here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Proudly sponsoring your Nashville Scrapperettes on their road to the Spa City. First State Bank. Thank you for your support.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
And we're back. The Lady Scrapperettes trying to respond to this 5-point deficit. It's Chambers. And now to the corner, Scrivener. No. Guyette almost came down with a rebound, but a great play by Basilier to knock it away and retain possession for the Scrapperettes. Another three ball for Scrivener, unafraid to shoot it, but it's off the side iron there, and now it'll be Lady Southerners basketball.
All right, so Scrivener started out with a 3, then a 2, so I've got it right now, 11-6.
Baxter, three ball on the way. Yes, Bella Baxter.
Wow, big bucket. Southerners playing really good early.
We had an upset earlier as Shiloh went down to Robinson. Basilier says not so fast.
Big bucket, big answer. Here's this press from Nashville, using their length. So far, the Southerners have handled it pretty well.
Here's Haywood, the lone senior for Southside. Morrow to Haywood, pops a three, no. Rebound goes down to Scrivener.
Got a pretty good look at Tom. There's a good defense at the half-court stripe, but Nashville going to come back with it.
Here's Basilier, another triple, no. And great rebound, strong rebound there from Guyette.
Yeah, Guyette out there playing with that bang she got on her eyebrow. We interviewed her after the game. It was all bandaged up. She took a hard hit late in that game in their victory over Pottsville.
Baxter, can she get another? Not quite. Rebound goes down.
Yeah, the hot shooting has slowed down the last couple of trips for Lady Southerners.
Great defensive play by Witt. She's able to save it.
Ahead.
Now ahead. Baxter, can she hold on? She's going to tip it around, and Guyette comes up with it. Guyette shoots it from around the block. No. Out of bounds, and Coach Dean very upset.
Yeah, he is. Lady Southerners look like they may be a little bit tired. A couple of those shots might have been in the legs a little bit.
And so here come the Lady Scrapperettes. Scrivener thought she had a lane inside. Now it's going to be a three ball on the way. Can't hit. Offensive rebound over to Chambers. Inside, off the glass, can't go either. And it'll be Southerners basketball. We talked about it earlier. Ellie Morrow, really explosive offensive player, but they haven't needed her to really take control of the offense because they've been sharing the ball really well.
Yep, she does those top plays, though. They don't show up always. I mean, it'll show up as an assist, but she hasn't had to score a whole lot in this tourney so far, but she's kind of been that steady Eddie out there for them. Just keeps it calm, keeps the ball moving in the right places.
Hagewood is the one that got the bucket for Southside, and this one's going to stay with Nashville.
She's talking about Ellie Morrow. She's a coach's kid. Her dad's the head coach for the boys team at Southside. Was at Dover last year. They made the move over to Southside and haven't looked back. And she's a good one. Her dad played for North Ark College, and last year when she got in the game as a freshman, after they got into a district and then regionals, she made some big buckets against Mountain View when Dover was struggling in the first half to get them on a run and eventually win that ball game to get to the state championship game against Lamar.
Down low, stolen away.
Morrow.
Baxter got it.
Boy, if they could have got the ball tomorrow, she was going to have a wide open fast break layup, but they couldn't.
Witt calls for Morrow. Baxter back over to Morrow, and now she's in trouble. Tipped around, and Scrivener off her shoe. They're going to let it go, and it's going to be Southside basketball.
You see the length right there at the top of that defense for Nashville, causing high lobs. Takes a lot of time out of your offense when you're having to make that kind of action, and eventually they were able to deflect one and almost got a steal out of it.
Here comes Morrow trying to get out of the pressure, and she will to Guyette. Nashville looking for something.
Witt's hit 1-3. They got to get her going. There's a steal.
There's that pressure, and guess who? Basilier's going to finish on the other end. Ava Basilier, a very talented junior.
5 points for her. So good on this team.
Witt to Baxter, 3-ball. Yes, Bella Baxter. What a game she's having so far.
That's her third 3 in the first period. 8-point lead for the Lady Southerners.
Here's Basilier working on Morrow. They got a mismatch if they could find Basilier. But Scrivener's going to shoot the 3 and drill it.
Looked like they were in a 2-3 zone, and Nashville's going to shoot them out of it if they keep it up.
Scrivener missed a couple recently, but able to respond, and now ahead to Witt. Shoots the 3. Witt. Oh, in and out. Offensive rebound to Guyette. Throws one up. No.
That was the shot they're looking for out of that secondary transition off the press. They got a great look.
Scrivener turnaround. No. Rebound goes down to Baxter.
There it is again.
Hagewood, 3-ball, air ball.
Boy, they got it. She's already hit one today. No, Hagewood hasn't, but got a good look.
Basilier, no. Rebound goes down to Witt. She's got some open space ahead. Witt working on Basilier. In transition, they're going to get a foul on Ava Basilier.
Good job getting herself to the free throw line. Making Basilier a fouler. It's her second.
So here's Macy Witt at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. Big game yesterday.
Yep, good free throw for her. It's a 20-14 lead now with 12.1 to go in the first period.
They're going to finish it off here. They downed Pottsville yesterday, did the Southerners, if I remember correctly.
Yes, that's correct.
Big game from
3-2 defense now.
And Chambers trying to finish it off at the quarter break and can't get it to go. So we'll take a break here on the Arkansas Sports Network and can get back to you for the second quarter. You're watching the Class 4A State Tournament right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Proudly sponsoring your Nashville Scrapperettes on their road to the Spa City. First State Bank. Thank you for your support.
We're back here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Nashville and Southside going at it as we begin the second quarter. A little bit of a surprise here as our 3-seed Southside has taken an early 7-point lead over the Scrapperettes. Tipped around, Witt's going to have it, and shot goes down. Macy Witt picking up where she left off.
She is looking good. She's got 6 points now and gave her team a 9-point lead.
To the corner, Basilier. She can hit that one, but can't this time. Tipped around, and they're going to say it's off of Scrivener.
I think they got to get Scrivener more involved. She started out hot, and they kind of went away from her a little bit. She's got 8.
Ahead. Now to Baxter. She's been on fire from beyond the arc and continues the hot streak. Double-digit lead.
Right now, this Nashville press ain't working. Southside is handling it, and they're getting wide open three-pointers over and over. They're going to shoot 30 of them if it keeps on.
3-ball down, Emma Chambers. Tipped around. Belongs to the Scrappers as Southside turns it over. Quick change in momentum here. Here's Chambers to the corner. Scrivener back to Basilier, shoots a 2 from long range. Rebound goes down to Morrow, who finds Baxter, breaking that pressure from Nashville. Ahead to Guyette. Can she finish at the rim? Yes, she can.
7 for Guyette. Another timeout by Nashville.
Double-digit Southside lead. We'll take a timeout with the Scrapperettes here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
So here comes Nashville trying to come back down 11. They're going to feed Basilier, and now Scrivener thought about a 3, won't take it. Back to Basilier. Working down low, and Ava Basilier, a little baby hook.
She's got 7. It's back to a 9-point game.
Winner of this game.
Notice no press that time?
Yeah, winner of this game plays the winner of PA and Forest City.
Somehow, Baxter still got a wide open 3. Couldn't get it to fall. Trying to get her 5th tonight.
Well, you can't make them all, but she's gotten pretty close.
Yeah, but I'm just saying out of the press, they still got a 3 without pressing. A wide open one.
Rebound goes down to Haywood.
Nashville's going to have to hit some of their 3s. They've hit 3 so far, but they've taken several.
Here's Morrow. They're doubling her. Down low, beautiful feed, and she can't finish, and Basilier gets the board.
Yeah, it's a tough break for the Southerners. Got a great look.
Inside, little stop and pop, off the mark.
That was a great move. Couldn't finish.
Basilier, no. Rebound down to Baxter, who's having a really good ball game. Probably the most impressive freshman on the girls' side, at least in this tournament, Bella Baxter, unless my memory's failing me.
You think she's the most impressive girl of the tournament so
Freshman.
far? Oh, freshman, okay.
Freshman girl of the
I was
tournament.
about to say, you're probably going to upset some people with that statement, but freshman. I mean, the 3 freshmen for Robinson are really impressive, too.
Yeah.
We gave 2 of them players of the game today. I think both of those were freshmen. I know one of them was. I'd have to go back and look, but yeah. I mean, Baxter's definitely got her name in the hat.
Scrivener, long three, no. Offensive rebound to Chambers. She's been all over the place today too.
Williams and Jackson.
Scrivener, they've got Chambers wide open in the corner. Now down to Basilier, beautiful feed, and she's able to hit it off the glass.
Nice pass that time from Bennett. It was Scrivener, right?
Yep. No, it was Basilier.
Oh, my bad. Basilier, and she now has 9. Great play from Bennett.
And so Southside tipped by Basilier. She is so good at getting in those passing lanes.
Yeah, she really is. They're disruptive with their length.
7-point game now after they got down by 11, did Nashville. Tipped by Basilier. No foul call, and Nashville really upset by that.
Both teams have no fouls, 4:15 left.
They're really letting them play here in the second quarter for sure. Here's Morrow. Taken away. Bennett.
Good play from Bennett. Bennett, she's been active more and more as this game goes on.
Here's Basilier and one.
Big bucket for momentum.
It's takeover time for Ava Basilier.
I was extremely impressed by her when I saw her yesterday. I was like, is this their top girl? And everybody's like, no, it's Scrivener, but Basilier is right on her heels.
Timeout, Southside. They're trying to rally here after Nashville's gotten some momentum. Let's take a short break with them.
Belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind. Offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
And we're back. Basilier will shoot one from the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. And drills it.
So she gets the old-fashioned three-point play. She's really picking it up. 7 in this period, 12 for the night now. What can Ellie Wood do? It's going to be a turnover. They'll say it was touched, though.
Tipped, no backcourt. Here's Witt.
Witt's one they need to get going more.
Witt inside, can't finish it, and tipped around. They're going to say Southside basketball.
Yeah,
last touch
good
by
effort from
Basilier.
Guyette trying to get that ball back.
670 live devices. Thanks to everybody for watching. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button.
Witt, three ball on the way. Yes, money.
Yep. Great pass from Wood, from Ellie Morrow to Witt, to a wide open shooter. Witt nails it.
Basilier working down low. Can't hit that one. Offensive rebound. Here's Bennett. Tipped around. No, McCauley couldn't handle it. And here comes Ellie Morrow. Again, big time transfer from Dover. Came in and has played really well as a sophomore and has elevated the Southside team.
Last year she was a starting point guard on a 21-0 junior high team and then helped get the Dover girls to a 34-0 start in the playoffs.
And Witt thought she got fouled there by Basilier. No call. Here comes Basilier in transition and can't finish. Rebound goes down to Guyette.
Up ahead. Long pass.
Yeah,
Witt
long pass.
Stepping
and a
into
touchdown. 2-point shot is what they're going to call it.
You sure?
That referee down there said 2, but maybe they called it a 3
on the scoreboard.
Okay.
We'll see if they fix it later.
Scrivener drills it.
Big answer from Scrivener.
Long three-point.
34-27 as of right now.
Here's Morrow working on Scrivener. And Guyette. Yes.
That's the thing about Morrow right there. She switched to her left hand with no problems. Made that dish. That was a beautiful play. And they are working on that score right
They
now.
got a stoppage here. That's the
go
official.
back,
Yeah, that
say,
I was talking
hey,
about.
It's a 2, not a 3, or it's a, yeah. So that will take a point away and make it 35-27.
Yeah, he's the official that I saw put up that 2. I thought for sure that her right foot was inside. Yep.
They fixed it. So change the 3 to a 2 for Macy Witt. She's got 11 instead of 12, and it's a 35-27 8-point lead for Lady Southerners, just under 2 to play.
Big moment here for both teams. Chambers going to find Scrivener. Scrivener back to Chambers. There's Bennett.
What a
and
steal.
Poked away.
Macy
Stolen
Witt.
away. Macy Witt. Transition to yes.
Wow. Southerners are playing outstanding right now.
Another double-digit lead. That timeout from Coach Sitkowski really helped them out. Tipped around. And coming down with it, it's the Southerners.
Ellie Wood.
Yep.
Getting
Also
on the
played
court.
by Morrow.
Why do I keep saying Wood? Morrow, yes.
Oh. Are they going to give it to her? No. They're going to stay on the floor. I think in college that's an and one with how they do the continuations now. But in high school, not going to count.
High school still the closest thing to real basketball, so I appreciate, even though sometimes it hurts your team or it helps them in some situations as well.
Well, they're going to say a jump ball there between Guyette and Kiana Stewart.
Definitely upset alert right now. Lady Southerners, you know, kind of come out hot. Most fans think probably, hey, you know, this is probably just a great start, but they're continuing to ride it out all the way into the break here. Let's see how these last minute 07 shape up.
Scrivener.
A lot of banging with her and Guyette.
Oh, down low.
And by Basilier, I should say.
Chambers. 3 ball from Scrivener, no. It's off of the side iron there, it looked like, and the tie up, man, it's getting physical down there.
Yep, Basilier's going at it hard. But it's going to be Lady Southerners' ball. They're going to have a 10-point lead with 51.4 to go. A lot of momentum is won and lost in the last minute of a half like this, and even with a 10-point top game.
Morrow finds Witt, guarded by Scrivener. Big moment here. They can extend the lead going into the half. Guyette, screen. Witt puts one up. No. Guyette can't come down with the rebound. Instead, it's Basilier. She's going to run in transition, finds Scrivener. No.
Oh, man.
She doesn't miss many of those. Yeah.
And there's a foul.
Yeah, cheap foul about 90 feet from the basket there. You can't have that.
Nowhere close to the bonus, though. Barely any fouls called.
15 seconds left here. 27-37. Southside on top.
And Nashville get a stop. Will Southside try to elect here to take a little clock out and just wait and get the last shot where they can go in the half with a minimum 10-point lead?
Witt trying to get Scrivener off, and
There's
Scrivener
the
comes
steal.
away with it. 2 seconds. She's going to have to put one up. Oh, got it off in time, but can't finish at the rim again. And so we're going to go to the half here of the 10-point Southerners lead. And a beautiful game so far for Coach Sitkowski's group. Let's go to a break, and we'll be back for the Colton Steakhouse halftime show.
UWI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Proudly sponsoring your Nashville Scrapperettes on their road to the Spa City. First State Bank. Thank you for your support.
(37-27) our score here. The Colton Steakhouse and Grill halftime report. We've got stats here. Aaron, if you can put those up, we'll get to those real quick. Southside 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Nashville 2 of 3. Field goals 10 for Nashville, 14 for Southside. 6 threes for Southside, 5 for Nashville, and that leaves us with our score of 37-27 here in Morrilton. Dre, give me some analysis that you saw in that first half. Obviously, there at the end, 2 easy shots that Scrivener could have converted and just couldn't get it to go, and that's been a big deal. It could have cut it through a 6-point game, and they just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, the one before last was the one that she really wants back. That last one kind of rushed, trying to get it off before that buzzer went out. You know, I'll give her a little bit of leeway on that one. But, yeah, she still wants that one back as well, and that would have cut it down, like you said, to a 6-point game instead of a 10-point game. They got the steal they were hoping for, couldn't cash in. It's been fun to see. Southside's just done a great job dissecting the press and the traps over in the half-court area, and once they do that, they're kicking it out for wide-open threes. Bella Baxter has hit 4 of those, and 2 of them have been hit by Macy Witt. Took her a little bit longer to get going, but she's got 13 at the break. Baxter has 12 because of those 4 threes, 9 for Emily Guyette, 2 for Hagewood. And over for Nashville, 12 tonight for Basilier, 11 for Scribner, 3 for Emma Chambers, and 1 for Sophia McCauley. So I think that's part of the issue. And then the Southerners are being scrappy. Even when they miss them, Guyette's been a dog down low, got a lot of offensive rebounds, and gave her team another opportunity. She's had some putbacks herself. She's got 9. All, you know, down in the paint area, got herself to the free throw line for an and one once. So, you know, I think that's kind of been the ball game. Nashville has gotten a lot of open threes themselves, and, you know, they've hit 5 of them, but they got to get a few more of those to fall. They're going to have to tighten up the help defense when they try to press and trap, not let the Lady Southerners get so many wide open threes. We've seen Ellie Morrow do a really good job of handling the ball. She's turned it over a couple times maybe, but for the most part, hit the right pass. You know, she's always looking down the court. She's not one that just kind of knee jerks and throws it to the first person open. She's really reading stuff down the field, or down the court, I should say. And when she does that, she sees girls cutting. That leads to them in good situations, you know, positive situations, 3-on-2s, 2-on-1s. So I think that's kind of been a big role in this game so far.
Absolutely. Coach Sitkowski came out and had his team really well prepared and ready to go. And you can see, we talked yesterday about Southside having to play back-to-back games and how that might affect them. And so far has not shown to be anything but an advantage to them. And so a tough outing so far for the Scrapperettes, but the way this team plays, they can be back in it in an instant. We saw Southside take that timeout, and they were able to get things turned around and regain that double-digit lead. But Nashville, one of the one seeds in this tournament, and when you're playing a one seed, you cannot let your foot off the gas if you're Southside.
I agree completely. Nashville has some good things going, though. I don't think they're in a panic mode or anything like that right now. I think they see that they left some chippies out there, and I think they see that they left some wide open shots. They're getting some pretty good looks on offense. I mean, the ball flow has been well. They're getting good looks. Those shots are going to go in for them more. They just got to tighten up the defense a little bit. And if they do that, they'll put themselves in a great spot going into the fourth.
Yep. Well, Aaron, let's take a break real quick. We've got about 4 minutes until we get to the second half, and we will get right back to you with more coverage of the 4A state tournament on the Arkansas Sports Network. Comments?
Yeah, let's get to some comments. We've got Zachary Patrick says, let's go Nashville. Ashlyn Rodriguez says, let's go Nashville. Lots of love there. And Sydney P says, go Nashville.
All right, Aaron, let's take it to a break real quick, and we'll be back for the start of the second half.
Proudly sponsoring your Nashville Scrapperettes on their road to the Spa City. First State Bank. Thank you for your support.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Since inception, Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desart, d3autosales.com.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind. Offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
And we're back inside. And Morrow ahead to Baxter.
Who
back
scored
for
on
the
that
second
one?
half? I think it was Scrivener.
Yeah, quick early 2, and now a timeout.
Yep. Let's keep it here since we just got back from the half and just talk some basketball here. Early start, Duran, of course, you can, I think it was Scrivener that scored.
It was.
Too. Yeah, but we were going in and out, so sorry.
Well, that happens. So, go ahead, Carson.
Yeah, Nashville coming out really energetic start to the half here. Duran, what are the keys to the game for Nashville to get back in the lead here?
Well, I mean, they're getting what they want offensively most of the time. They just got to keep doing that, take care of the rock because they have turned it over a little bit more than they probably want to. But like we talked about at half, I just think it really starts on the defensive end for them in this one. Once the Lady Southerners get past the timeline, don't give them wide open three-point shots.
15 seconds till we're out of this timeout here.
So they got off to a good start here. Let's see how they do defensively. We saw him kind of quit pressing at times, and I think that's part of the reason. He was leading the wide open shots.
And Morrow pressured here by Basilier and Scrivener.
Well, that's a great trap.
Yep, in trouble, and it's a jump ball. Gonna stay with Southside.
Yeah, Linda Bailey in the comments says, let's go Scrapperettes.
And trap her immediately. She picked that dribble
that's
up.
a foul by Basilier, I think.
Yeah, they got bailed out that time because they were in trouble, talking about the Southerners. As soon as she took that one dribble and picked the ball up, I knew it was a problem.
Here's Morrow. Back to Haywood.
There you go. Way to split it and get out of there.
Swings it over. Oh, out of bounds. Haywood threw it into her own bench.
Yeah, head coach Kukowski not happy with that possession. Not a good look. So Nashville successful on offense and defense off the bat here in the second half.
Scrivener.
Big battle down low.
Oh yeah, they're getting after it. Over to Bennett. Little shot from the block is good. And one for Bennett. Iris Bennett, the senior.
Coming downhill. 2 times in a row. They got it in the Scrivener on the first drive. This time coming baseline. And she has a chance to make it an old-fashioned three-point play. And she will not, though.
Yeah. Off the mark on the free throw. Here comes Witt. Ahead to Morrow. And to the wing. Haywood able to get a hold of it. Now Baxter has an open look. Off the mark. Rebound goes down to Bennett.
Early three in transition. She's 3 or 4 feet behind the line. Could have got that shot probably.
Scrivener, yes.
Whenever she wanted, and that was a nice bucket. And Nashville's got all the momentum at the moment. And there it is.
Going away by Chambers. And a foul.
Couldn't ask for a worse start for the Lady Southerners.
Yeah, you're right. They just have lost some of the air, the pep in the step they had from that run they went on, and now it's going to be another timeout here. Let's take one with them, and we'll be back here on the Arkansas Sports Network. I think I'm going to.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here, Nashville.
Good inbounds.
Yep. Can't get it.
Yep. Led to a little turnaround on the block, but
Morrow being hounded by McCauley. 3 ball from Witt.
oh, she's going to get a travel before the foul. Big call.
Yeah, tough call there.
Momentum stays in the hands of the Lady Scrapperettes.
Chambers.
Southside needs to get a stop here.
Oh, Bennett. That was close to being a travel, I thought, but
It was a very long Euro.
yeah. Here's Morrow trying to get away from Scrivener, and she will.
Intensity's picked up from the Scrapperettes.
Witt pops a 3. No, and that's been the key in this second half so far.
That would have been a big silencer. Couldn't get it to fall.
Over to Bennett. Now to Bennett. McCauley along two. Won't go down, but there's Basilier for the rebound.
Yep.
Here's Chambers. 3-ball no. Tipped around, out of bounds to the Southerners.
Yeah, they'll say number 15 was on the line a little bit, Sophia McCauley. Basilier got a great rebound. Thought they were going to get something out of it. Didn't work out. How will they handle this press here? They did such a good job in the first half. They really struggled in the second half. There it is again.
Baxter with the turnover there, couldn't hold on. And it'll be Nashville basketball. Chambers, the point guard for this really talented Nashville squad.
The 3-2 defense still for the Lady Southerners. They're trying to get Basilier posted up. Scrivener wide open.
Off the mark, though, for Scrivener. Now,
good rebound from Guyette. Somebody's got to come help her. They don't want her taking the ball up.
That's Baxter.
That's actually Baxter,
Yeah.
sorry. The blonde hair and the long arms got me.
There's Baxter. She's got Haywood open, can't find her, and now they're going to get it tomorrow. We'll see if she can find some offense here. Tipped around, Guyette's got it. Now a foul call. Looks like they're going to get Chambers.
If it's Basilier, it's trouble, but I think they got Chambers.
Yeah, quick on the whistle there. With Nashville, you really got to pay attention with how physical and aggressive they play.
Just the first on Emma.
And turnover here for Southside. Maybe a sideline warning. Is that what that is?
I didn't see it exactly. I don't think it was a sideline.
They're going to bring it back. It's going to be Southside basketball.
I'm not sure what
Guyette,
it
yes.
was.
And that stops that Nashville run.
Southerners have done a great job in this tournament on their inbounds plays. We saw it in their first game.
They put a foul on 0, I know that much. It was on the board.
Foul down low. They're going to get this one on Morrow, I think. I'm going to say. No, it looks like they're going to put it on 5 for Southside, actually. And that is foul on Bailey Caddy, the junior.
Basilier can't get the first J. Hodge Ford free throw to fall. She gets one more here. You know, they've got halfway through this 10, 12-point lead. Not able to get all the way through it, though.
Drops in the second one.
That's a tough pass. Good job by Guyette to go get it. That's the only way it wasn't a turnover.
Baxter over to Morrow. Trying to get across the timeline, and she will. And a foul. They're going to say too physical there from McCauley.
Nashville fans not going to like that call.
They just play so physical, it's hard to tell sometimes. But they're going to get McCauley with the body there.
Her first. If they run someone in the backcourt, they'll be trapping. Throw it in the front. Surprised they didn't bring a trap right there.
Morrow, DeWitt, 3-ball on the way. No. Tipped around and taken by Scrivener.
It's a good closeout by Bennett. Made her rush it a little bit.
Here's Scrivener, a little floater. No. Rebound goes down, out of bounds. I'm going to say it's Nashville basketball off of Morrow.
I did not want to be the referee on that one. That was hard to tell.
Scrivener. Over to Chambers, and now tipped around by Baxter. Great heads-up play by Basilier inside.
We're going to wipe it off,
Yeah.
but it will be a block.
There's going to be a foul on the floor on Caddy.
So if they waved it off, they must have counted it.
Yeah.
They did count it.
I thought they whipped it off too.
That's what he did that motion. That's what made me think that.
Yeah.
So
they will count it for Basilier. Foul. They're going to say. It says foul on 34 on the scoreboard. There's not a 34 for Southside. Here's Witt. inside.
Splitting defenders.
Yeah, hard play there, and Guyette finishes it off.
They needed Guyette right there because they were fixing to come down on another fruitless trip. That was a big putback.
Got that wrong. The scoreboard, yeah, it should be 37-41.
Chambers three won't fall.
Goes down to Guyette.
Here comes the press off the miss.
Morrow up to Baxter. Witt was open and it got stolen away.
Too
And
many
Scrivener going up and can't finish again. That
Those
is so,
will come back to hurt them.
Yeah, so uncharacteristic of her. And Witt inside. Physical play there, and they're going to get Basilier for the foul, I think.
Nashville fans not liking that one. They thought she kind of just flopped at the end.
Maybe she might have fallen, but I thought that Basilier might have gotten her on the arm there, and the officials saw it. That's 4 for Basilier.
Just a late whistle is what got that effect.
And 3:08 left in the third. They're going to pull her out and bring in McCauley. A tough break for Nashville.
Yeah, 4th foul. That's huge. They need somebody to step up because she's extremely important. Guyette going to work immediately.
Yeah, if Guyette without Basilier out there could be a problem. Yeah, they didn't start the clock there.
Aaron did, though. Should be 2:59.
They checked our stream the other day for
They did.
the clock.
Because they couldn't figure it out. But usually they just kind of, it should be about 7 seconds off. I didn't mean to say it like that.
Oh, my goodness.
Right.
Don't even bring it up. Just let it
They
go.
put it 2:58, so 1 second difference in what we had. I didn't mean to bring it up, but yeah, I mean, I guess I brought it up
Scrivener,
afterwards.
3-ball off the back iron. Offensive rebound to McCauley. Foul called. We'll see who they get it on. Baxter and Guyette were both there. They're going to get it on Baxter.
Yeah, she don't have too many, I don't think. See what they put her up officially.
J. Hodge Ford free throw line. McCauley hits the first. First on Baxter.
Yeah, I didn't have any on her, so okay.
Both teams in the bonus, though, now for the rest of the quarter. Off the mark, front iron. Tipped around and Watson able to come up with it.
Yep, big rebound.
Stolen away by Baxter. They've got 2 on 3 here, but Baxter's going to take it herself, and a foul on Chambers, and she's arguing that she was going straight up, but it's a tough call for the officials to make. They think Chambers might have just gotten her with the body a little bit there. So it'll be Baxter at the line. She's having a good game today in the scoring column.
It was a good job by Baxter to force the contact.
And hits it.
Her first points today that weren't behind the United Welding Institute three-point line. She's now got 13 points with that free throw. Hit 4 threes.
And Baxter hits it.
Puts her team back up 5.
38-43, 2.5 minutes and change left here, and they didn't start the clock again, but they're not going to catch them this time. Here's Chambers. Swings it over to Scrivener.
Yep. We skip pass over that zone.
And off the rim, can't hit. Rebound goes down to Guyette. Here comes Baxter.
How important is Guyette to this team?
Really important. And the finish there for Bella Baxter.
Basilier back in with 4 fouls.
Basilier going at it.
No good, and here's a run out for the Southerners.
Baxter inside, and rebound goes down to Bennett, and a foul on Baxter, I think, about 94 feet from the basket there.
Baxter looked really tired on that layup.
Going to be free throws coming for Lyris Bennett. It's not a good foul there for Baxter that far from the hoop, but got less than 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. She's only got 2 fouls. Not a bad situation to be in at all. Got to be careful if you're Nashville keeping Basilier in there at this stage of the game with 4 fouls. But Coach Dean feels like this is a spot where they need her big time, and both of them off the mark. Is that correct, or did she hit the first? Hit the first? Okay. Here's Morrow. And
no, she missed them both.
did she? Turnover here. It's going to be Nashville basketball. I was looking at a roster, so I didn't see the first one. Here's Scrivener. Ooh, beautiful shot fake inside.
Nice floater.
Karsten Scrivener.
She's got 17 now. There's a steal.
Give her 19.
Yep. And it's a three-point game just like that.
Pressure is on from the Scrapperettes. Ahead to Witt. Witt running in transition. Stops and pops a long three. Foul. Oh, almost got it to go down too, but a huge foul there.
Bennett.
Lyris Bennett.
I gave it to Chambers. She was over there too. I couldn't tell. I thought it was Bennett.
If you're Nashville, every time you hear that whistle, you're saying, please don't be on 44.
4 on Chambers though, and 4 on Basilier.
Tough.
Chambers, one of their basically their point guard.
Tough call there.
Saying, go ahead and sub here.
Yeah, Witt's going to drill the first.
Now you can. Second one's good. Sorry.
And Chambers is going to go out here for probably the remainder of the quarter, and in comes Kiana Stewart, junior guard for the Scrapperettes.
Points have been hard to come by for the Lady Southerners in the third. Getting 3 free ones really helped them right there.
Yeah, it's big time from Witt.
They're hanging around. Fourth quarter, they still got a lead almost. We got about a minute 05.
Free ball on the way, no good. Offensive rebound from Bennett.
Yeah, Bennett had a nice dish. Got a big offensive rebound.
Basilier from the free throw line, can't hit. Tipped around, oh, really physical down there between Caddy and McCauley. Both of them hit the deck. And it's going to be Scrappers basketball.
Lady Southerners.
Yes, sorry, Lady Southerners basketball.
You're good. Here they come.
Here's Morrow.
Gonna get doubled right there. They should get around it.
And swings it. Haywood. Can she drill it? No. Rebound goes down to Basilier.
If I'm Lady Southerners, any chance I can, I'm going to drive at Basilier.
Here's Scrivener inside. Yes.
She makes the tough ones look a lot easier than some of the easier ones today. Big bucket.
10 point for her?
Yeah, 10-point third, 21. Right into
Witt.
a three.
Oh, the answer. Macy Witt.
That's what we were seeing early. Off that press action, getting into some open threes. Nashville's done a much better job.
Out. Oh, a great defensive play there by Morrow to close out the quarter and not give him a chance at it. Fourth quarter on the way. We got a classic finish in store here between the Scrapperettes and the Southerners. Let's go to a break real quick, and we'll be right back here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Proudly sponsoring your Nashville Scrapperettes on their road to the Spa City. First State Bank. Thank you for your support.
Monster finish in store here between Nashville and Southside.
Scrivener's shot would not fall.
Rebound goes down to Haywood. And here goes Morrow.
In trouble. She called timeout.
Yep.
And I can see it, her saying it to the referee.
Yep. Timeout, Nashville. Let's take a short one with them, and we'll be right back.
belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind. Offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
Proudly sponsoring your Nashville Scrapperettes on their road to the Spa City. First State Bank. Thank you for your support.
And we're back. Southside and Nashville. 7 of 7 from the free throw line are the Lady Southerners. A big difference in this game as Nashville's only gone 6 of 12 at the line. Those 6 missed free throws have cost them. They'd only be down 1 right now if they had made all of them. Here's Witt. From the free throw line, no foul call. Guyette able to save it tomorrow.
Shot clock did not reset. They got Bailey Caddy in as well now, number 5.
Oh, they're going to get a foul on Scrivener here. You can notice they're not sending Basilier up there to pressure.
Oh, for sure.
And that's
trying to hide her away a little bit.
That's part of why they felt like they had to take Chambers out and keep Basilier in, is because they could keep her back and Chambers had to pressure. Here's Witt. Swings over to Caddy. Back to Morrow.
Got a new shot clock off that foul.
Morrow to Caddy.
And that was the third on Scrivener,
Down low to Guyette. Oh,
big bucket.
Basilier playing tough defense, no foul call.
Guyette just kind of leaned back, got it right off the bank, gave herself just enough space to make that bucket.
She's so good at using that backboard.
Big bucket.
Down low to Basilier. Stolen away by Morrow. Beautiful defensive play.
Yep, the help defense just came and got it.
Here's a long 3 from Witt. No, off the mark.
Boy, she hasn't got those to fall lately. She hit 1 in the third.
Here's Basilier off the mark. Rebound goes down to Guyette.
I think the Lady Southerners wouldn't mind slowing it down a little bit, but you just can't against these trapping defense.
Here's Morrow. Tipped around.
Uh-oh, she's gone.
That's Basilier's 5th.
Unreal. No, they're talking about it. One of them was looking at a play down on the block, and one of them was looking at the play at the free throw line.
Yep. They're going to
It's Basilier.
Yeah, it's Basilier. That's going to be. Well, now there's. The scoreboard says 4, but I think that's 5.
So, yeah, she's on the bench. We believe it's 5.
Yeah,
They didn't change it that time. Witt. Oh, wow, what a step back.
Beautiful shot, Macy Witt. They're going to count it for 2.
That is so good right there. Just got that ball off the loose ball and just got under a rhythm shot.
Chambers back in for Nashville now. She's got 4. Scrivener inside. Tough finish, can't go. Inside McCauley, no. And Chambers working on.
There's a
Morrow.
charge. No call. So she gets the bucket. I was thinking that they might get it.
Out of bounds to Nashville off of the foot of Ellie Morrow. So a little bit of a turning of the tide here.
Boy, that was tough because Chambers so close and big bucket. Yeah, like you said, turning of the tide. It could have went the other way. But Nashville feeling all right now. 9-point game.
Shot tipped around, taken in by
Bennett.
Yep, Lyris Bennett, and tipped around again. Witt getting in the passing lane.
Southern's not letting it come easy.
Scrivener thought about a 3. And an errant pass down low. It's going to go to Southside.
Nashville is on the ropes right now a little bit. Still plenty of time, 5:28, but you know how good this defense is. A couple steals and layups, and it's right back to a 1-possession game, and there's a steal. Turnover on those Lady Southerners. I think that she zigged when she thought she was going to zag top action on that one.
So here come the Southerners again. Scrivener. Oh, she shuffled her feet a little bit, but no travel call. Here's Chambers. shot on the way. Rebound goes down to Guyette.
There's a turnover. Got to be so strong and tough with the ball right
Scrivener
now.
3, rims out. Rebound down to Guyette. She's probably got a double-double at this point.
I agree.
Here's Morrow. And
they throw it away.
Oh.
Bennett applying the pressure.
Yeah.
Spit up caddy.
Coach Sikowski saying just calm down, take it easy. But it's hard against this Nashville pressure.
They're letting Basilier come back in. They changed that officially to only 4 fouls.
That's big time.
That's a big, big call.
Chambers, though, we believe, does have 4. Shot on the way. Basilier gets the rebound. Foul on the inside.
I think they got Guyette. Let's see.
Over 1,100 live devices.
Wow.
1,136 was last I saw.
Thank you, folks. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Arkansas Sports Network. We have the entire 4A state tournament right here for you. Like the stream, share it out, all that good stuff. We got a classic finish in store here in Nashville and Southside.
They were wrong the other day.
I looked like Leonardo DiCaprio when I seen Basilier come back out. I'd just taken a drink of my Gatorade. I was like, and I'm pointing. She's back in. So she gets the second one.
Oh, Witt.
And
Flying
actually got
high.
them both.
Baxter. Top of the key. No. Gets her own rebound and stolen away by Bennett.
Up
I
ahead.
don't think she ever had full control of it. Here's Scrivener. Oh, a beautiful finish there by Scrivener. And we got a 5-point ball game again.
Yep, nice grip move over the top of the head.
Nashville not going away.
Long pass.
Oh, Witt's in the corner. She's got an open look. Yes, Macy Witt.
Huge
3 ball goes
bucket.
down.
24 for Macy Witt.
She has been big time. They have shut down Morrow on offense, and Witt has been the star. Here's Basilier. Thought about a 3, won't take it. And shot from long range, won't go down. Scrivener gets the rebound. She puts one up, no good. Tipped around, and another offensive rebound. Basilier finally drops it in from long range.
Big
Ava
answer.
Basilier, the answer. That's right. And guess what? 4 fouls doesn't matter. She's still
4 or
in there
5,
making an
whatever
impact.
it is. She's got 21.
Yep, let's take a short break here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Proudly sponsoring your Nashville Scrapperettes on their road to the Spa City. First State Bank. Thank you for your support.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
Back here, 3:38. We've hit under 4 minutes here in the 4th quarter between Southside and Nashville. Again, over 1,000 live devices on us right now. You can send us a donation at AR Sportsnet. We would love for you to buy us a cup of coffee. Show us that you appreciate what we're doing here for live streaming.
All right, 5 points, 3:38 to go. Scrivener out there, Basilier hit that big bucket a moment ago. We thought she'd fouled out, back on the court, being an impact player for her Lady Scrapperettes.
Yeah, she definitely had 4 fouls on the scoreboard, but they're going to
Turn it
take over
over.
the ball game. And another turnover here, 5-point game, 53-58, 3:32 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Scrivener for the Scrapperettes.
Yeah, they were trying to throw it back tomorrow. I just threw it over her head. That's what she could do.
Big time player is Scrivener. Back down to Basilier. Inside, yes, Ava Basilier.
Nice bucket. She got the ball, put her other hand on it, and she just went to work right down that baseline. That was a beautiful play.
Here's Witt. Oh, thought about that 3.
Lucky not to get a travel call.
Yeah, it's close. Here's Morrow.
Morrow not one that shoots a whole lot. She can.
Oh, tough play there.
Almost got it stolen.
Picked
Way to
up by
save it.
Baxter. Over and now down low. Turnaround, Guyette. Oh, can't hit. Out of bounds, they're going to say. Nashville ball.
Azaleer played as good a defense she could have played in that situation without picking up the foul. You see her, she started to stretch her hand out and she pulled it back at the last second, kind of short-armed it, trying to make sure she didn't get that call.
I'm not going to do my Dick Vitale impression, but I'm going to say it's getting loud in here.
It is.
Chambers over to the corner. Here's Bennett. Oh, yes. Tie ball game, folks. Nashville and Southside going at it. Foul call here on Angel Watson, though.
Yeah, that's the first three for Bennett, only her 5th point in the game, and that was a gigantic make from 3. Pressure has shifted back.
Witt, they're going to say step out of bounds. It'll be Nashville basketball. They have come back in this one big time. You can hear the crowd.
Yep, Nashville fans on this side right in front of us. It's going to come down to the last 2:10. All knotted up. Still a 3-2 defense here.
It's going to be Nashville moving the ball around down here. Basilier to take the lead. Yeah, save of Basilier. Drills it.
Great ball movement right into the teeth of that zone. 12-footer.
Inside Hagewood. Yes, tie ball game, folks.
Good job by Hagewood to go to work. Took what the defense gave her. Tied.
Scrivener working on Witt. Pressure from Witt now. Ooh. Gave her a little shove, but not enough for the call. Chambers thought about a 3. Now it's going to be Bennett who does pop it for 3. Off the back iron. Chambers gets the offensive rebound.
Back it out. Reset it up here.
Yep. Basilier driving inside, working on Guyette.
Floater.
No. Tipped around and taken in by Guyette.
Nice
She's
save.
going to get over to Hagewood.
Lady Southerners now with an opportunity.
Here's Morrow.
Needs some help. Somebody's got to help her.
Over to the corner. Timeout, Coach Sitkowski.
Yep.
And let's just keep it here for now.
Oh, yeah.
Duran, big time ball game going on here. Minute 04 left in the 4th quarter. And Nashville and Southside tied at 60. Your thoughts?
Coach Sitkowski, right now, you got to draw one up for your team. You got to tell everybody where they're going, what we're trying to do off certain action, put his team in a position to get a good look at the basket here. Tied up, time doesn't matter right now in this possession. Just got to get a good look. Got to be clean. You know what Nashville does at the top of their defense. You don't want to dribble the ball up in those corners. They're going to trap you. Let's see what he draws up here. I think if they can get some good movement, I would be attacking anytime I get a chance. I'm attacking Basilier with the 4 fouls.
Yeah.
Chambers also out there with the 4 fouls. But try to get this ball down in the paint and see if they can get some drive action to it and maybe a dish off to Guyette at the last second if they can't post her up.
Southside and Nashville. It's getting loud in here, folks.
Basilier is the one down by the goal.
It's going to be Hagewood to inbound to Baxter. Who's going to come up clutch? Who's made for the big moment? Morrow. Over to Witt. Fires a 3. Oh,
yes! Stays down!
Macy Witt drills it from downtown. And a 3-point lead for Southside. Rolled around the rim and finally dropped. Here's Chambers. Can Nashville match it? Chambers won't take the 3 here. Going to go to Watson down low. Spins. Watson, no foul call. Rebound goes down to Hagewood.
Basilier has got to get a touch on that possession. So does Scrivener, if not Basilier, but there's a steal.
Yep, stolen away by Chambers. And a foul. They're going to call it on Baxter here, and that's going to be
still plenty to give.
3 on Baxter, I believe, unless I missed one in there.
That's what I have as well.
Timeout Nashville. Big time game here, folks, coming down to the wire. Nashville has possession. Let's take a short break here, and we'll be back here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
Proudly sponsoring your Nashville Scrapperettes on their road to the Spa City. First State Bank. Thank you for your support.
And we're back here at 25 on the clock in the 4th quarter. Classic finish in store here between Nashville and Southside.
This would be the upset of the tournament if Southside can hold on. Nashville had a great opportunity here.
Let's see if they can get the finish. Scrivener to Basilier. Thought about a 3, won't take it. Basilier.
Taking a lot of time.
Yep, over to Bennett. Oh, stoppage here. Another timeout for Nashville. Let's keep it here for now. 12 on the clock here.
And that will be their last timeout for Nashville.
Yep, no more timeouts left for Nashville.
They got to know that too. They can't call a timeout in a situation and give them a technical.
And so a photo finish in store here. 12 seconds, 4th quarter. Nashville, Southside. Your Coach Dean, what are you saying in that huddle, Duran?
Right now, I mean, that last possession before this, they didn't get the ball to Basilier or Scrivener. They've definitely got to get a touch. I don't know if they have a lot of set plays or not. Just draw something up, get somebody off some screen action, get a good look at 3. Everybody's got to crash the board. You could go 2 for 1 here and just go quickly. There's a tip by Guyette.
By Guyette. It's going to be Nashville basketball. 10 seconds even remaining on the shot or the game clock here.
This is reminding me of that Pea Ridge and Heber Springs game. There's so many plays that could just end the game.
Absolutely, could change the outcome. Scrivener to Chambers. Looking for Basilier in the corner. She's going to fire for 3. No, an air ball for Basilier.
Throw it down the court.
And it's over. Southside wins. They upset the Nashville Scrapperettes. And the Southside Lady Southerners are headed to the semifinals. They're going to play Nashville or they're going to play Pulaski Academy or Forest City. Good gracious. I can't
We'll go to a
right,
bracket and so you can keep it all together.
I'm fumbling over my words here. Just shocked at how that game ended. But man, Nashville goes down. The shock of the tournament so far. Basilier can't drill it from the corner. We're going to go to the bracket here. Southside moves on. Like I said, they'll play the winner of PA and Forest City. A big-time game we've got coming up later on the Arkansas Sports Network. We got the Sparkman's Garage and Towing bracket there.
You can see them there putting their name on the bracket up in the top right-hand corner. You want to get that for me, Coy?
Yeah, let's see if we can get a little shot of that. There, yep, they're putting their name on the bracket. Celebration and jubilation over there in that corner of the stadium where dreams come true.
What a ball game. What play by a very young Southside team. We're going to have their winning coach and players of the game up here shortly with us. They're excited right now, moving their name on into the state semifinal game.
Coach Shitkowski hopefully will get up here with us with a couple of his players real soon. But let's take a break real quick, and we'll be back for the J. Hodge Ford postgame show. folks, a classic finish between Nashville and Southside there at the end of that one. And, man, Duran, we thought Vasilier was out. We thought Chambers might get out. Both of them had 4 fouls there at the end of the game. Both of them stayed in longer than I expected them to, I'll tell you that. I thought that Southside was really going to put some pressure on them to go in there and try to get the foul on them. But, man, they stayed in, stayed strong. Big-time win, though, for Southside and Coach George Sitkowski. And guess what? Even if they don't win tomorrow, they're all coming back next year except for Hagewood.
Right.
They've got a young team, and with the way they're playing right now, we might see back-to-back from Southside. They got a lot of talent. They're going to play Pulaski Academy or Forest City in the next game tomorrow. Duran, give me your thoughts on that epic finish.
It was unbelievable. They just fought through all that pressure from Nashville all day. They were getting wide open threes in the first half. Nashville made a little change on it, kind of made it a half-court pressure. It just gave Southside fits, but they just found a way to scrap, claw, get enough points to win the ball game. I'm going to give you the individual stats so Brad can write down some stuff here. Macy Witt, 27 points, our D3 Auto Sales Player of the Game. 16 for Bella Baxter, 15 for Emily Guyette, and 2 for Alyssa Hagewood. Over for Nashville, 25 today, and Ava Vasilier. Is she just a junior?
Yep.
Yeah, 25 for her, so she'll be back next year. Karsten Scribner in there with 23. 3 for Chambers, 5 for Bennett, 2 for McCauley and Chambers.
We've got Coach Sitkowski and the Southerners here.
So Chambers had 5.
Yeah, we've got, if we throw up the bracket, well, Aaron's not on the headset, just so we can get situated here. Bracket. Can you do bracket real quick, just so we can get situated here? Yeah. Good. All right. Let's do it. We'll get Coach Sitkowski and a couple of his Lady Southerners in here with us. We've got Ellie Morrow and Bella Baxter. Can we get all 4 of us in there?
Oh.
Hey, can we get all 4 of us in there, or do I need to be off camera?
Probably would be off.
Okay. I'm just going to get off camera. Nobody wants to see my face anyway. All right. We've got Coach George Sitkowski, head coach of the Southside Lady Southerners. We got Bella Baxter. We've got Ellie Morrow, 2 of the stars of today's game. Coach, you guys just pulled off what Duran called the upset of the tournament. I mean, they are a really good basketball team, and you guys were able to go out there and hang tough. Tell me what was going through your mind there at the end of that ball game.
I was like, please grab a rebound. Please grab a rebound. But I tell you, our kids competed hard the whole game. We knew it was going to be tough. Nashville's a very good team. And, our kids just fought through some, adversity throughout the game. I mean, they were playing very physical up front on their press. So we had to be strong. I tell you, Elle did an excellent job handling the ball for us. Sometimes we left her back there by herself, which is not very much fun. So, but we did a good job. We did just enough to get to the next round.
Absolutely. Bella, I told Duran that I thought you were the best freshman in this tournament, the way you were playing today, on the girls' side at least. I mean, you really showed out today, had some big moments for your team. What was y'all's game plan going into this game?
Thank you for saying I'm best freshman. But game plan was, we knew they were a good team, and we knew they were taller than us. So obviously we had all 5 get on the boards, and we just had to play with heart. He just told us we got to believe and have faith and leave it up to God.
Absolutely. We've got Ellie Morrow as well. You came in off a Dover team last year that's been in this situation before. How has that experience helped you in this tournament?
But, oh my gosh, that's enough. It's win or go home, so I know how much pressure there is, and I know how much we need to play as a team in order to get to where we want to be and how much effort it takes.
Absolutely. Coach, you got yourself a young team. You got 1 senior on this roster. To be in this situation with such a young team, 1 game away from playing in Hot Springs, it's wild. And so, I mean, tell me what you're telling your team right now. Obviously, you've got a lot. I'm sure you got a lot going through your head, but just tell me what your message was to your team after the game.
Well, obviously we want to enjoy this game because, wins like this, they're a lot of fun. And the great thing is you get to play tomorrow. So we get to enjoy this for a couple hours, but then we got to settle in and get ready to play either Forest City or PA. So, that was the message. I was very proud of them, the way they competed the whole game, and I can't say enough. I know they're young, but by gosh, they've got a lot of heart, and they play so hard.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Bella, you guys are going to be playing 3 games in 3 days. It's going to be tough. Tell me how you guys are preparing for that and how that is going to work to your advantage. I mean, it worked to your advantage today. You guys seem really well prepared out there.
Yeah, we're playing a lot of games in such a short amount of days, but he makes sure we're in bed maybe 9 o'clock. He's on our butt at the hotel. But we always make sure to get good rest and just make sure we're all healthy. And we know as athletes what to do to prepare ourselves for a game like this.
Ellie, tell me what this means to the Southside community for you guys to be in this position right now.
I mean, our community, they cheer us on no matter what, and they're so proud of us, and they help us so much cheering us on, and when we hear them, it just gets us pumped up and ready to go. It means so much to us.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach, I got one more question for you, and then I'll let you guys go celebrate some more. What do you guys have to do to get a win tomorrow and to get to that state championship game?
Well, we'll watch video. Of course, we know Forest City because we played them twice. So we'll watch film, and either Joe or I'll stay here and watch this game tonight. So the main thing is getting them prepared. They're just such a good group to work with, and that's what we're going to do. So.
Absolutely. Big game tomorrow. Maybe we'll see you guys back up here again. We appreciate you guys coming up here and talking to us.
You bet.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, absolutely. We'll go to a break real quick, and then we'll be back. We're going to break the stream off, and then we're going to go ahead and have Magnolia and Ozark in the quarterfinals here in the state tournament. All right, break time.